Playing for the passion and the love of the game is epitomized by the Jamaican Sevens team, who boast former Springbok as their head coach. Vaylen Kirtley has more.
Since 1948, all but one Olympic medal for Jamaica has come from the track and the field. It's safe to say that rugby sevens is not one of their priority codes. Testament to that is the fact that each and every single one of the players and the coaching staff are volunteers. For the co-captains, though, they say that playing the game is so much more important than being paid.
Most of us take time off either studying or just full-time jobs just to do this. So yeah, it's very time-consuming for us to do as on a part-time basis, but it's a sport we love. We get to go across the world, and you know, it's amazing. It's an amazing, super experience.
We love the sport and we love to represent our country, so you know, we'll do anything. There's been plenty of tournaments that we've paid our own way. It's always an honour to represent Jamaica, and yeah, you know, we're not able to be a full-time team and get paid. A lot of us are even still working, so I've got to go home and jump on some work calls when we get back to the hotel. So it's tough, but yeah, we love it.
Speed is a key to the game, making the Jamaican team en route to those to watch in the future with the correct guidance. Now, under the leadership of former Springbok Sevens player Frankie Horn, they've also been guided by the likes of Fijian legend Wesale Serevi.
I'm into youth development or rugby development, sevens specifically, so for me it's like always just nice to help guys out. So 4 of these boys are actually with the program that I run in the US for the Rhinos Rugby Academy, so it's helping them out is actually quite nice. So coming from all shapes and sizes everywhere else in the world, so they just assembled a group, and the guys do pay a lot to get to where they need to go. Done well in Challenger Series, done well in a couple of events, so have their issues and constraints, but if they can all stick together, they can hopefully perform a little bit of magic in the weekend, so we'll see.
At the recent Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, Jamaica won their first 2 games at the tournament against Malaysia and Sri Lanka. Although there were some performances that were quite disappointing. They are, however, hoping to do one better at the World Cup here in Cape Town.
It's not going to be easy. Scotland's been on the circuit for a while now, so they're doing really well. So it's going to be a tough challenge for us, tough ask, but there's always a little bit of hope. So we can see how far we can go, and then just hopefully we do well in the tournament.
3, 2, 1.
Jamaica often enter international tournaments as the underdogs. They in fact don't even have a rugby field on the island. They have to make use of cricket or football facilities and then put up their own plastic poles. They'll go in with the underdogs tag when they take on Scotland in their first match in what is a straight knockout format for this year's World Cup. That match taking place on Friday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Vaylen Kirtley.